Welcome to Errant Letters. I'm Malaneko.
And I'm Tempo.
Yeah. And, well, we are back.
Yes, we are. Indeedio.
Yeah, with new fluffy drinks.
Indeedio.
And short straws.
Yeah, that's pretty short. I think I will, like, as I usually do.
Oh, it's... Oh, well.
It was very good.
It's really good. But, I guess we have to take questions.
Oh my god, is that the show we are doing now?
I think that's a concept, yeah.
Let's do it!
Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We jump right into it. Mm-hmm. And we have a question.
Oh my god.
That's kind of what we do. Do you think you're... And we're trying again. Do you think you'd have been asked the same questions if you'd been male? And...
If you've been male?
Male, yeah. And the question has been posed by Robin Steen.
Okay.
And I actually know who that is.
You do?
Yeah, it's Ronan.
Yeah, it is.
If we've been male.
Yeah. Well, we haven't had like a question on which bra size we use.
That is true. And I'm pretty sure we wouldn't have been asked that question in particular if we'd been male. But we were asked if we had ever made out.
That is true.
And but
that's an interesting question.
Yeah.
But we did answer that.
We watch, I don't know, episode 2 or something like that.
No, I don't. Now I just assuming things. Mm-hmm. But I don't think we would have gotten that question if we had been males.
I'm 100% sure we wouldn't.
Yeah.
But you see, there is a but.
There is a but. There's always a but.
2 buts in this case.
Oh yeah.
When we planned for this show,
yes,
we had to come up with some questions. And instead of just coming up with some questions, we asked in a certain Facebook group, well, I did, if anybody had any questions. And I asked them to do their worst. So,
that is true.
Well, we kind of had it coming.
You could argue that?
Yeah.
But the worst, if we have been males, what is your worst then?
If we had been men, well, I don't know. I think it would be quite strictly hobby.
Probably.
Because most shows on well, Ask Me Anything shows are pretty hobby related. Even mini wargaming, there's been a bit of some issues with the religion and such, but personal questions, no. And actually, the concept for this, we actually wanted some personal questions.
Yeah, that was the whole.
So we really had it coming.
Yes, we did.
And we did do that intro, which is even with the ironic.
It's ironic, by the way.
It's very ironic.
If you didn't catch that.
but yeah, we would not have made that intro had we been men.
Probably not.
No.
But that would be a great show.
Yeah. And speaking of that,
yeah,
because because it's a fair question, and we talked about it with the crew, and the guys in the crew came up with an idea. Or you could even call it a solution.
Yes, a solution.
So when we have made certain episodes of this,
yes,
I don't know, 9, something like that.
Yes.
The guys in the crew have decided to make a male version of the show.
Indeed.
So they will make an intro with the theme Guys Night Out. And
can I direct them?
With the same ironic stance, and they will take some of the worst questions we have been asked. So yes, they will be asked if they had ever made out and stuff like that. And I'm looking very much forward.
Yes, dark secrets coming out. Maybe. Yeah.
Oh well, well, you don't have to take yourself so serious.
No.
And of course, yes, we are playing on the fact that we are women. Because we are. I'm not trying to hide it. I am a woman. I'm born a woman, and I will probably die a woman unless I
change your mind.
In another direction. I think it's a fair question, and yes, he's being Ronin.
Yes, he is being Ronin.
I really expected him to pose that question. Do we think Ronin is satisfied with this answer?
Well, Ronin, you can comment below and we will know. Because we don't talk otherwise.
No.
Not at all.
See you soon.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, question number 2.
Okay, hit me. No, with the question. No!
Do you think GW will ever make a Warhammer 50k? The question is posed by Erik Bier 40k.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Nick, that is a great question. I'm not sure we are the right players to answer it.
But we will have opinions.
So right now we are in 41st millennium. So I'm guessing there has been some involvement in the story. Do we think that this universe, this galaxy, will make it to the 50th?
Probably not.
Probably not,
because everything is a war. Well, it's a war
it's a
game.
shitty world.
Yeah, and it's a war game, so we have to fight all the time.
Yeah. So well,
it's
we
kind of the deal.
We
right?
are 100% sure that if GW ever make a 50k version of this game, there will still be fighting. Because otherwise it wouldn't be a war game. But no, I don't think they will. This universe can't last that long.
Unless there will be like diplomatic instances and sit downs and
game.
Stop.
Huh?
GW. I get them mixed up.
GW Games Workshop.
Thank you, Games Workshop. Will make this 50s millennium. Is that a word?
Sure.
Sure. 50k is like in Exalted, like the social combat thing.
Yeah?
Yeah, where they have rules for social combat, and it will be the game. Like sit downs, backstabbing. There's rule for this. They can make rules for this, and it will be like working together and backstabbing each other to the greater good.
The greater good
of the galaxy.
Of the galaxy. Okay, so a whole other
idea right there.
Game type.
Will be changed. Okay, I'm just making shit, but
talking out, yes, but there is a point. I'm kind of disappointed that 30k and 40k is essentially, as I see it, I have never played 30k, the same kind of game, a war game. And of course, GW, Games Workshop.
I know what it stands for. I've been drinking, goddammit.
Yes, they mainly do war games.
Yes.
But it is a possibility that they make a whole new kind of game, something with diplomacy. But I don't think it would have anything to do with the 51st. I don't want a 51st millennium. 51st? Why 51st?
I don't know.
Anyway,
50k.
I don't want a plus 10k game because I don't want to know where this ends. I don't want to know the end game. I don't want to know if it's all going to blow up or if people are going to like each other and forge alliances. I don't want to know. I just want to...
That's the game.
Yeah, but it's a shitty game.
Like Exalted, the social combat thing.
Is that a shitty game too?
When I play it, I always ignore those rules. It's just flavor. The chance is just flavor.
Okay.
Well, anyway,
I think
I like Exalted, but yeah.
our answer to this question is hopefully not.
I do love Exalted, by the way.
We really do like you.
Just not.
Well, no. I think everything will just blow up and will be uninteresting.
Yeah, and if they make a 50k edition, please put in some Skavens. Space Skavens, what's not to like?
In stealth.
Maybe it's still Zeus, but I don't know. Okay, should we take the next question?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very serious question, I can see. We often see you smoking on screen.
No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
My question is, how much is a pack of cigarettes where you are from? Question is asked by Big Mac Dansker. Wow, that's oddly specific.
Well, yeah.
It is
41.
41 and a half.
50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dan-
we are.
Danish
Yeah, it's
produce.
almost the same brand.
And you have no idea what this is. But
We
you
have a
can-
cancer patient here.
So, yeah, it's.
Don't start smoking.
I have to stop because otherwise my friends will suffer.
Your friends will suffer?
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
mine.
this is lung cancer.
Oh, great. Sorry. It is not cool to smoke. But what the price? It's you can get 3 pots of paints for 2 packs of cigarettes, something like that.
Yeah. Around that? Well,
if you get
this is like middle. There's cheaper and there's more expensive cigarettes than these.
Yeah.
Kings.
So, yeah,
Don't
they're
do
called
advertising.
Kings.
They're called Kings.
They're called
House
Kings.
of
Actually, made by House of Prince.
House of Prince.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
They're
It's
very
just weird.
royal. They're very royal.
Oh, speaking of that.
Yeah, the Queen.
So, we live in Denmark, and it is a weird culture. We know. And it's not just because we got porn and it's free, apparently. It's also because we have a queen.
We have a queen.
We have a queen,
Yes,
a real queen.
monarchy.
Yeah,
Yes,
monarchy.
yes.
And our queen
Is smoking
Smoke-
Cecil.
that too, which are the strong cigarettes.
Yeah, she's
And
smoking very strong cigarettes. And
the
she
same
has,
as Sleeping Bear.
Yeah. No, he used to do that. Now
Oh.
he smokes Camels.
Yeah, because
they're cheaper.
That's cheaper.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is not. We are not. This is not an ad.
No!
This is
But our
really
queen
not
is
an ad.
smoking!
Yeah, we
And-
have a smoking queen, and she's not smoking hot. Actually, she's very old.
Very
No,
distinguished. Like, she's like...
Distinguated?
I don't know. That's what she's very royal and very awesome.
Actually, she's very Danish, and yes,
Yeah.
she smokes and does
And
it,
she
and
has
she does
zero fucks to
Yeah,
give about that.
Exactly,
Because
and
it has
that's the
been-
Danish part.
Yeah, because she has had a lot of smoke. No, she has had a lot of. That's a Danish expression. She has had a lot of like there has been debates about the
Some people are saying that she shouldn't because she's a role model, but well, she's not a role model; she's a queen.
yes and has zero fucks to give.
And if you want to see her as a role model, I hope it is the zero fucks to give part. You not the smoking, but also her son, which will eventually be king someday.
Yes,
Smokes too.
yes.
So I believe we have a lot of smokers.
We have a lot of
even though
smokers, yeah.
the youth is getting better.
Yeah, they are.
I have no
actually.
idea. Probably because they hate us old pieces.
Yeah, and that has been a lot of like advertising for not smoking.
Like
like the major images. I this is not the worst.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
There's one with the tongue.
Oh yeah, that's
tongue is
anyways, cigarettes used to be a lot cheaper.
Yes, indeed.
And we have stricter rules today than we used to have.
Yes.
Back in the 80s, any child could go into a kiosk and get cigarettes.
Yes.
And alcohol for that.
No questions asked.
No questions asked.
Nope.
So I used to fetch cigarettes for my mother.
And I did the same for my parents.
Yep. And,
Mostly my dad, but
yeah.
but
And that was just the way it was.
and beer.
And now you have to be 18 for cigarettes?
18 for cigarettes and 16
16
for
for
alcohol,
alcohol.
but
Yeah.
not strong alcohol.
No.
Right.
And if you are...
No, that's the same.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Yeah, hard liquor is also 16.
It's the same as beer. But at restaurants you have to be 18 to be served beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we
And
know
bars.
this is not as strict as it is in other countries. Well, that's Denmark for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Go
guess.
Denmark.
Or something like that.
I don't know.
Is it cool?
I
It's
I
not
don't
cool.
think it's cool, but it's
It's
a
very
country.
Danish.
Yeah, it's so Danish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Denmark is... Well, we're not Amsterdam, at least.
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
They're more open-minded when it comes to other stuff.
Yes.
So Denmark is just... Well, Denmark is just being Denmark, and apparently our rural people, they don't like change.
we have a very strong drinking culture here.
Yeah, and cigarettes are way more expensive than they used to be.
Yes, it was so cheap back in the days. When I was 14
about
and began
half
smoking.
price?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah.
Around half price when I was 14 and began to smoke.
Yeah, that was way too early. I think it was 21.
But it was so cool.
Yeah, and I didn't think it was
No
cool. It
group.
was just, me being,
A
stupid.
little rebel.
So, yeah, a rebel. Yeah. A late rebel, apparently. But
By
I'm...
14?
No, I was 21.
You were 21?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
You should
I
have
know.
made
I should have
greater
known better.
decisions.
Yeah. But I really hope that when the nurgling grows up,
Yes.
I won't tell him it's not healthy for you. I will tell him,
Because he knows that.
yeah, because, well,
Well, it says so in the package.
I will tell him, if you don't smoke for 3 years, you can go out and use that amount of money and just buy a motorbike.
Yeah, and
Motorcycle.
the driver's license for
Yeah,
it.
and driver license.
Yeah.
So
You can have a lot of cool things if you don't start smoking.
Yeah, you will have a lot cooler life if you don't spend money on
Cigarettes.
So don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
And this was a very weird answer and a very weird question.
Yeah, we went out there. We
Yeah.
talked around it. It was-
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're
that
done.
was the third question of today.
Yes.
But you probably want to know something, right? And the easiest way to get to know something is to post the question down below.
Yes.
And we like questions, and we like to take questions. So
And we will answer.
so we will probably pick your
Probably,
question
yes.
and answer it
Yes.
in a future episode of Errant Letters.
Do that.
Do that. So this has been Errant Letters.
Yes, it has.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Or evening.
Or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
Just
Morning.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go do that.
Yeah.